What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. We're gonna go over print Ethereum. Currently sitting at 1358. We're up 1.18 on the day. We're seeing a market cap of 166 billion. 24-hour volume 14.92 billion. Let's hop into the charts. We're gonna start here on the 1 hour time frame. So what I'm looking at here is that we may still be looking to come down in wave 5. And the reason that I'm thinking this is because if we take a measurement from the wave 1 to the top of the wave 2, we reached the 1.618, a perfect target for a wave 3. And looks like we've seen a nice wave 4 retracement. Now, of course, we could still put in an A, B, C and come a little bit higher. But if we do come down and break this low, then I'd look for a wave 5. And to measure wave 5, take your trend-based extension from the top of wave 2 to the bottom of wave 3 to the top of wave 4. And basically, you're looking for an extension to the 618, which is at 1164. So I just dropped the box basically in between the 0.5 and the 0.786 for a potential wave 5. All right, guys. So that's what I'm looking at. If we do push up from here, let's say we push up and we break the 0.5 on the fib retracement. So if we come up and we break 1453, then what I'd be looking at is that this 5-wave move is already complete and we're putting in a wave 2 pullback. But as of right now, it looks like we may come down for a lower low. We'll have to see what happens. If we look at our next chart here, the only bullish wave count that remains, I can actually take this yellow box out just momentarily. The only bullish wave count that remains, in my opinion, is that this is an irregular ABC correction, or you could be looking at this as a wave 1, the larger wave 1 to the upside. And now we're coming down in a wave 2 pullback in between about 1070 and about 1285. We bottom out in a wave 2 and we start to push up in a wave 3, signifying to us that the bottom is in for Ethereum, where we've come up in a large wave 1, which was a 5-wave move, a regular ABC, and then we push up. And we come down for wave 2, we push up in a 3. I don't think it's likely, but anything's possible in the crypto space. So what we'd be going through if we're looking at a regular ABC correction is that we're coming down in our wave C, which is a 535. So the wave A is a 5-wave move, followed by a 3-wave move B, and then you're coming down in a 5-wave move in a wave C to bottom out in a wave 2. Now the scenario that I'm looking at is that this was all a wave 4 pullback and was not a 5-wave move to the upside, but a WXY correction. And we're still looking to come down in a wave 5 in between 550 and 650. I could be wrong. But just looking at the price of Bitcoin, this is what I think is the more probable scenario. And right now we're coming down in our first impulsive wave of the wave 3. But what we're looking at is a wave 1. This was a wave 2 retracement, got rejected from our retracement zone. And now we're coming down in the wave 1. We see a wave 2 pullback, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5 to complete the wave 3 target all the way down at about 800. All right, guys, that is what I'm looking at here. And so far it is playing out to a T. If we do bounce higher, as I said, we could look for a wave 2 pullback. If we were to come all the way up and break this high for Ethereum, then we'd have to look at a different wave count. But as of right now, this is what's playing out. We are watching this head and shoulders pattern as we had broken the neckline here. And as you can see here, we had a perfect retest. We came back down, we retested it, and we're seeing continuation to the downside. As I mentioned in the Discord, head and shoulders and inverse head and shoulders are the two most likely patterns to play out and reach their technical targets, especially when the macro trend is your friend and we are in a downtrend. So we have a technical target of about 1061 for ETH. So that's about it. We've already met our wave 4 retracement zone. So if we do come down and break this low, look for a wave 5 in between 1110 and 1214, and then we could see a wave 2 pullback before seeing continuation to the downside in a wave 3 of the wave 3. But if we do bounce on this level, we push higher, then what I'd be looking at is all of this was a wave 1. So that's it for this one. Big shout out to the Discord, which is free for today only. My trade signals are still coming in at $10 a month. Currently, we're making some juicy profits on a Bitcoin short positions, just starting to get in with the entry at 19.4K. I also post my analysis in here quite regularly. It's $10 a month, but the Discord is currently free for all chat rooms. You can sign up through the Patreon link, but the free access will be the top link in the comment section. And check out Bybit. You can check out my full length tutorial over there, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.